And the question will include, what will I do if today was my last day? I think I know the answer to that. If today was my last day, what I would do? Hey guys, Inkichi here. Welcome back to my channel. And those who have not subscribed us yet, I'm waiting. Thank you, I much appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I release my new videos. So today I want to discuss some self-growth questions, right? So, you know, self-growth is ideal throughout our lives as we go on in life. We learn new things. We learn from our bad experiences. We learn from failures in the past to make us a better person or whatsoever. There are different factors which help grow us as an individual in life. It can be in different aspects of our life as we go on in life. There's always something to learn from every experience in order to make us a better person, right? So we will get to the questions. Let's start with one. Let's pick one. So one question will include, how do you handle failure? Well, in terms of failure, we know that failure is inevitable. Failure, it happens. We will fail at times. You know, we don't know it all the time. We don't know it all. There are things that we know, there are things that are new to us. And by giving us some grace that sometimes you will fail, give us a chance to look at it. Evaluate the situation. What did I do wrong? How could I have handled it in the next occasion? How could this situation change? How could I have handled it in a different instance? In a future event, how could I have handled it? So failure gives us, thinking that was our first try. That was A. Let's try B, C, D, right? Let's try that and see how it goes. So in terms of feeling, when a person feels, it's just to get back up. A person, what should I say? I see myself as remaining a failure if I don't attempt to try again. That's just pure failure. Well, to me, everybody have their own opinions. But to me, if I don't get back up and try to figure out how to do it right the next time, to me, that's failure. And I can't be comfortable with that. So in terms of when a person fails, of course, I won't be happy about it because I hate failing. When a person fails, it's just to evaluate the situation. Look at a brighter picture, because in future instances, if it is a person, you see a person maybe with that path and you have tried that path already, you'll be able to tell that person, you know, I've tried that day and it didn't work. Especially if it's something wrong, right? Well, obviously it's up to them to take that advice or not. But in terms of failure, see it in a light as being able to shed some light or share some wisdom to others. You may be going down that path. You may be might be trying to make, or should I say, might make that same decision or mistake. You'll be able to tell them, I've tried that and this was the consequences. This was the end product of it. So see failure as that. Just keep going. Yeah. Don't let failure stop you. Right? Failure is not the end. Failure is not your final say. Failure does not determine who you are. Right? Failure should push you. Right? Because we will fail. Well, some people will fail. We are all humans, so some will fail. I guess, should I say, that's at some point in their life. At a certain area, I guess. Right? So moving on. So that is how I handle failure. Just keep going. Just keep moving. You have breath. You have life. You have another chance to make it better. You have another chance to improve. You have another chance to get it right. You have another chance to figure out the right answer. Don't just dwell on it. Soaked in it without moving. If you fail saying that that's the end of it, you know, that's it there. That's not it. Keep trying. You will get it. Right? So that's how I handle failure. You have to inspire yourself. You have to motivate yourself. You have to push yourself. You have to drive yourself. You have to self-talk. Do some positive self-talk and say, I've made a mistake. I have failed. I'm not happy about it. But let's keep going. There is an answer. There is a right way, and we will figure it out. Right? We will get it. Just keep going. Try handle it a different way next time. Just keep going. Right? So another question will include, what do you consider as a day well spent? I consider a day well spent when you feel like you accomplished something, I mean, each day will differ according to what we have to do, where we have to go, and what assignments we have, or what we do most of our day, which is quite good. Will I be as that we have to get that done for our due date and whatever, most of your day might be spent on that, well, not most of your day, with majority, together with other factors which you find a priority to help in making you a better person, and help completing a task in order to help. I consider a day well spent when I plan my day. Yeah. When I plan my day, when I plan according to priorities and whatsoever, and I follow up on my day concerning or in relation to those priorities. Right? When I end the day and I see ticks on my to-do list and my tasks, I just see the ticks completion, that makes me happy. So a day well spent is a day which drives you closer and closer to the end product you want. It could be in relation to you, in relation to others, helping others, I should say, in relation to growth and whatsoever. Each day should be a step taken, eventually reach that which you want. That's a day well spent to me. A day well spent is a day which helps or contributes to the end product that you want. And of course, it won't always be all the time about work, trying to figure it out, trying to get these things together, trying to make it all put together whatsoever. Of course, you need your rejuvenating time whatsoever, your self-care, your relaxation time, whether you need a massage, whether you need therapy, whether you need counseling or whatsoever, whether you need just time for yourself, whether that be drinking a glass of wine, just watching TV with loved ones, that time to relax. Yes, it's ideal, right? So I will consider that. Right? So another question will include, what will I do if today was my last day? I think I know the answer to that. If today was my last day, what I would do is spend time with my creator. I will take that time to just spend time with him, because at the end nothing else matters to me. I just wanna, we just want to please him. I just want to please him. So I will take that day or that last day to spend time with him, just thanking him for certain there's many blessings that he has blessed me with. I'm not ill or anything like that. Anything that, even if a person is ill or whatsoever, there are those who may have worse conditions than you. So being thankful for just the simplest things, your breath of life, things like that, for health. I'm thankful for that. So taking a day to express how thankful you are. And yeah, my last day will be just spending time with him. Because at the end, that's what matters. He is what matters at the end. So yeah, that is how I will spend my last day. And might also include, expressing my gratitude to those around me who helped make me a better person. My parents, thanking them, for the person they have made me to be and to become, and for continue to inspiring me and to continue to encourage me. And also to my siblings who supported me along the way as well, my siblings. And yeah, who helped support me throughout my journey in life, my educational journey, and stuff like that. And just expressing my gratitude. And also to who helped mentor me in my career, my education, and stuff like that. So that is how I will spend my last day, just showing gratitude to my loved ones, and also those who made a good impact in my life. And I also might spend my last day just giving. Probably anything that will help others. Something that can help. If I can leave helping someone, whether mentally, psychologically, to keep going towards your goals, to keep being inspired, to just push to be your best self. Yeah. If I can do that on my last day, that will make my heart glad. And something that just to help others, a way to help others. That is what I will do on my last day. So yeah. And another question was included. What does being an adult means to me? Being an adult means basically you're not a child anymore, and you can't expect everyone, what should I say, you can't expect your parents to be there on your back at every decision that you make, to be like, that's wrong, but during the process of your childhood. So in relation to that same question, what does that mean to me? It means taking responsibility in terms of your education, in terms of your finances, in terms of your health, in terms of your life and your self-growth. Taking responsibility for that. Don't be young forever. Is basically bearing in mind that of your finances, saving up for the future and whatsoever, as much as you could, saving up for your retirement. Also, in terms of your education, you are responsible for your education in terms of doing your work and doing what you could to educate yourself and make yourself a better person in knowledge and whatsoever, to contribute also to humanity. And also taking responsibility for your health as well, whether it be taking regular checkups if you notice a difference in function or an awkward function in your body, taking responsibility to check that out, right? So that is what I see becoming an adult, is taking responsibility for your life, for your growth. Me becoming an adult also means that you will, as you also have those who will also give you advice and whatsoever, that you will soon approach the stage of seeing the younger generation and being able to give them advice as well. So becoming an adult means that you might have to answer some questions that they will have, and being there for them to help them as well. That is me seeing becoming an adult, knowing that it will be about them, because they are the future generation. So that is how I see becoming an adult. And in becoming a responsible adult, one must plan. get the results you want. To get the results you want, one must plan. Because a dream without a plan is just a wish turned into a hope. So yeah, one must plan. So do I think, another question, I'm ready for the role of adulthood? Well, even if you're not ready, you'll have to be at some point, because we all have to face adulthood at some point, right? So that's something we can't stop. So I would say it's a process, and it's a process we all have to take in order to become such, and it's a preparation phase as well. So yeah, that's how I see it. It's a process, a step by step process. So thank you for watching. These are just some self-growth questions and answers. Well, this is my answers. And if it is that you have your answers to these questions as to how you handle failure, how you consider and deal with things, please share it. I would love to grow and